Hey everybody, welcome to Incast. I'm Darrin Cole, this is Andrew Miller, and today we're going to talk about SAO's episode 15 through 25.
Sword Art Online's episodes 16 through 25 still follow the main protagonist of SAO, Kirito. After Kirito exits the actual virtual world, he is shattered to find out that his lover, Asuna, is still trapped in the virtual world.
A friend of Kirito's gives him a clue to Asuna's whereabouts. Turns out that she's stuck in another game called ALO, or Alfheim Online.
Kirito logs into the game and finds his sister, Suguha, whatever. And together they go on the adventure of saving Asuna.
When Kirito logs into Alfheim, he finds out that he has all the same stats from Sword Art Online. Turns out that Alfheim was pretty much completely copy and pasted from Sword Art Online. It uses all the same tech and everything. So he's really cheating the whole time that he's in ALO.
Cheater.
My first big complaint with this second half of the show is that there is a ridiculous amount of fan service. Went from almost none to overloaded with anime boobs.
I love anime boobs.
I do too, but
boobs.
It's such a stark contrast from nothing to a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, it's pretty redundant. Just boob.
Another boob.
Just hate boob.
Check out that cleavage that Lisa's
and that
got.
Other boob. Also, going into the fan service, tentacles. Oh God,
Tentacle
really?
monsters.
Tentacle monsters.
I face palmed for the. I had to stop, and I had to rewind, and I had to replay. Tentacle monsters.
Tentacle monsters.
Oh my gosh.
Love boob. Love tentacle monsters.
Another complaint is the new bad guy is just a weird sadistic guy. He's not really menacing at all. He's just
rapey.
He's just rapey.
He's rapey. Lots of rape. He actually doesn't rape anybody, but he tries to rape.
It gets really close, actually.
Super rapey. So if you don't enjoy rape, probably not the show for you. I just had zero interest in the characters themselves. Like I felt like the show's characters were misled. Like you have such I had such a passion for the characters in the first 15 episodes, and really the only reason why I even finished 16 through 25 was because of the characters, but they don't have any progress. They don't have any. It's just there they are, and you just don't really care.
I felt the same way. They spent a lot more time focusing on Suguha's relationship with her brother Kirito.
Can't get enough of her brother. So this is what we got so far. We got tentacle monsters, we got boob, and we got wincest. It's like incest, but winning. I'm all about Charlie Sheen. We should just have Charlie Sheen in the anime. Winning!
That'd be nice to have a picture of Charlie Sheen's winning come up.
Yeah, just randomly in it. Every single time his sister's all like, Kirito, winning!
And somehow in this show, Suguha doesn't realize that Kirito is her brother. They make the connection later on, and it's like, duh. I don't understand.
I understand why Kirito wouldn't understand why that's his sister, but yeah, why are we going on this great journey, and why are you so passionate about the journey? Yeah, it's ridiculous. If I were to give this actually a rating, I'd have to give it. I'm giving it a 6.
That's very fair.
As a standalone, if it were a standalone series, if they actually did have introductions and then they kind of follow with the story, I'd probably give it a 5. The only reason why I'm giving it the extra point is because of, like I said, character. These are characters I fell in love with episodes prior, and I have a hard time just letting go of a character. But I mean, yeah, 6 out of 10.
I tried to be objective watching this last half. I fell in love, hook, line, and sinker with the first half of this show, and the second half was such a letdown for me. But if just on its own merits, I would have to say a 7 from me. It still ends pretty well, and I still think it's worth your time to watch it, especially after the first half.
Because it's got boob and tentacle monsters.
Boobs and tentacle monsters!
Yay.
Yeah!
What the All right, that's this week's anime review with me. Always, is Darrin Cole. I'm, of course, Andrew Miller. Check out our Facebook page at RUNcast. Don't forget to go and subscribe. Beep boop. And hey, if you get the chance, go see what's up on Twitter. Thanks a lot, you guys. Check you next week.
Have a good weekend.